Hey everyone, Trina here, back with another mixed media art video. Today we're working on a sheet of Canson watercolor paper, and we're going to be doing some watercolor. So I'm just laying down a bit of crayon resist through here, just to give us some marks through the paper. Let's start with, let's get our sky going here. I'm just going to start with some Payne's Gray. I'm not going to wet the paper today. I think I'm just going to do it with a little dry brush. See how that works out for us. Maybe something different. I think I want a bit of cerulean up there. My skies have been very dark lately, so I thought we might brighten them up a little. Ooh, there's some yellow in there. I don't think my water's very clean. Oops. Okay, I don't hate that. Let's get some indigo. I'll drop some of that in. That's pretty wet. That's okay. We can lift a little bit of that out. I don't want to get puddles. I don't want cauliflowers. But I also don't want it to be flat. That makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there, I think. Actually, I got a little bit of this grapeseed black. I'm just gonna put some of that through here as well. See what that does for the drama. And then let's come in with our watercolor pencil. I'm gonna get it a little wet. I'm just gonna make some marks through here. Kind of get that wet on wet thing going on. Okay. Mixed up a little bit of the umber with some of the Payne's Gray. Just gonna make a wash through here. Maybe we'll do some sepia, maybe. Actually, I've got this green color here that I mixed up a while ago. Let's try that. What's that gonna do? That's kind of brown. Sort of a gray green. That might look nice through here a little bit. Let's add in a bit more of that black. I like that little white mark there. I'm gonna try not to cover that up. I'm gonna come in a little bit with a color shaper. Kind of push this paint around a little bit. Make some different marks. I've noticed that if you drag the color shaper across, you get, with just a little bit of paint, you get these fun different marks, especially on dry paper. So let's play with that a little bit. Let's see what we get. Like these tones through here. That's kind of nice, actually. Okay, let's put the brush down. I like how that's kind of building up. You know, I think we need more green. This is the haze green. It's pretty dark, but again, I'm liking the marks that we can make with the color shaper through here. Making like formations of something. Almost like rocks, but you can kind of just like glide it across and get some textures with the dry paper. So we're working dry on wet. But I think that's a neat, a different way to add some texture in there. I've got some ochre here. If we added in just a little bit of that color through here. And some spots, not a lot. I'm addicted to this color shaper. I can't stop. Okay, let's do, I think I want to bring a little bit more of that through here. And I like how you can see just a little bit of the resist as well. And what if we came in with this tool? What kind of marks can we make? This is just a skinny little silicone tool. I actually bought these to use on the jelly plate. But fun marks through there. Ooh, I like this. Let's come in with a little bit. I think this paper is still a little damp, so I want to see how the shaper works with this. Got a little bit of the green on there as well. Let's come in with interesting. I want to continue on with a little bit more of the color shaper. And this doesn't have any aquapasto in it. This is just paint from the Schmincke paint on almost a dry brush kind of situation. And scraping back in to make marks and to make lines. What does that side do? I think I like the pointy side better. I think it needs more of this color. Let's add a little bit more of that ochre through here. That haze green is not very greeny. I do have another green. Let's get out the desert green. Okay, I got out the desert green. I'm gonna put in just a little bit of water through here in some spots because I want this desert green to drop in and granulate just a little bit. Because when you can see already that it's getting those fun blue tones, and I'm really trying to make it, I want to make it work with what we've got going on here. I don't know if that's too much. I can scooch it across. Maybe let's come up with this guy. This silicone tool. Ooh, I like that. I like all of that. Okay, I'm going to let this dry and then we'll come back to it. Let's come in with a little bit more of this grapeseed. I kind of want to bring, it needs to come down just a little bit. Just because it felt very separated and I want it to be cohesive. Kind of liking this color right now. Maybe a little bit more of the green, the haze. Might need to get it a little wetter. See what that does. It might give us some granulation actually. Let's do. It feels like almost burnt. Does it need some red? Okay, let's add a little bit of aqua pasto in the sanguine. I'm using the aqua pasto because I wanted it to be a little bit more bold. I don't really like that line. Let's make it better. Ooh, that's fun. I like that. Okay, I'm gonna take some of that away. Ooh, that was fun. Because we still have that white down there. Just a little trickle of the white. Maybe a little bit more of it down here. I think we need to add some sanguine down here as well. Just in a few spots to kind of bring our eye around a little bit. And I love that we can add in color with this color shaper. It's giving me life right now. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna bring this down a little bit through here. Maybe not that distinct, maybe more like that. Let's get out our little baby shaper color tool. Do some marks through here. The question is, do I want to keep bringing it down? Like through here. I kind of like that. I think I do. I think I want to bring it all the way across because it doesn't make a lot of sense to me just to have that one. What if I just made like a little, I'm okay with a little bit of that color, whatever color that is. But I didn't like the shape of it, if that makes sense. It's on there. And then we can go back in and add more marks. It kind of makes sense to me to stop it right there. But I also want to bring it, I want a thicker spot of it through here, I think. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. Let's come in with a little bit of the Caran d'Ache Color 2 Ochre. I just want to add in a bit of this. And I think I want to add a little bit of the peach as well. I just wanted to give a little bit more texture down here. Bracelets are falling off. I had to make a new bracelet for my Royals. Them boys are playing some ball. They're in the playoffs. It's exciting. They haven't been in the playoffs since 2015. So a little excitement around here right now, which is fun. Okay, so I like what we got going on here. I might want to bring in a little bit of this gray color too. This is the Umber. It's a really nice warm gray. I can just add a bit of darkness in some spots where we didn't quite get all the darkness that we wanted. Okay, I don't want too much of that. Just wanted to sort of bring in a little bit more texture. Some lines. We need more horizontal lines, vertical lines actually. But we'll get those with when we put the... Okay, let's add a little bit of peach. Just to sort of give it a little, because we got a little bit of peach through here. We can make it a little bit more bold. It's that sanguine when it's light like that. Kind of has a little bit of a peachy undertone to it. I like that mark. Okay, I think that's enough. Let's add some marks. I'm gonna come in with the raw sienna marks. I want to put some, oh, my paper just ripped. I thought these would be a nice, this color would be a nice addition because there's not really a lot of that color in here. And I don't kind of want them sweeping today. I think I just kind of want them, I don't know. Maybe I do want them a little sweepy. We have to be careful not to make loops. We were making loops yesterday and it was really bugging me. Well, not yesterday, the last video I made. And I kind of like just these little, let's just do like, it's not for any piece of paper. And let me do just a few more through there. Oh, I'm getting off camera. Yeah, let's continue. Bring those down here a little bit. Almost like they're falling over. I like that sort of feel. Kind of gives me the feeling that there might be a breeze or something flowing through here. Okay. Okay, here it is with the mat. I like it. I know that I've been working in the same kind of palette for a while, but I'm kind of stuck. I need to add some new colors, but it's autumn, and that's what happens in the autumn is I get very autumnal. But I like the black. I think that line is really cool. And I like the peach next to it. I think we got some really awesome textures. Love that schminke color down there. That really added something. A little bit of the blues that kind of come up here. I hope you guys can see that. Love the lines. The aqua pasta was really fun through here. And I like that black. That grapeseed black really added something to it. It feels very prairie to me, very Kansas. I don't know if you guys know this, but sometimes in the early fall, late summer, they burn grasses. They burn the prairie, and you get these really dark, scarred areas with some of the other grasses that come up in the autumn. And that's kind of what this feels like to me, is like a burnt prairie kind of thing. And I'd really love the granulation of that violet with a little bit of the cerulean up there. Overall, very happy with this. Thanks for watching. Click over here to see the last video, and I will see you soon with another video. Thanks so much. Bye.